April 20th, 2023. I was scrolling through Marketplace, saw another CLK. It was CLK 200 again, and it was €1,000. And I was like, well, if we got that 230 CLK to sell the engine to Marco, then I need another engine. This was the older version, same horsepower, and I was like, yeah, price is a bit high, but I'll go and see. And I sent a link there to Marco. He left it off, and I was like, well, 192 horsepower, nice equipment, could be a resale. So buy it, fix it up, sell it again. I had some parts from Blue CLK that we got from Reika, and I thought to myself, yeah, I'ma go look at it. If the guy will drop the price a bit, I really might take it. The next day, driving the car home, Marco laughing it off. He again thought I was not serious, but I was. Now I had two CLKs at home, just rotting away. Haven't done anything to them. And then a month later, Marco messaged me, we have to talk about the car. I have talked to my mom. He explained, like, yeah, I told the mom everything that we want to swap his dad's car, but he wanted to do it in a way that he didn't know, so it would be a surprise. That's why he told his mom about it. He said to his mom, like, take dad somewhere for a day, like one Saturday or something. And he said to me, I think we can do it in one day, the whole swap. You get the engine out of the CLK, I get the engine, put it in neighbor's garage, we hide it, stuff like that. And I was like, oh damn, like, yeah, he's motivated, like a swap in a day, okay. And I said to him, yeah, okay, we could do it, but there has to be a really, really good preparation. We have to prepare everything, the parts, the wiring, every nut and bolt to be able to do the swap in one day. And he was like, yeah, okay, no problem. I really liked it because I like when people have motivation, like real will to do something. And I was really pumped for that. Like a swap in one day, especially when this swap was still, well, yeah, it started rising in popularity 2020, 2021, but yeah, it was still like early. And I said to him, we will do it, but we have to film it. So we have proof that we did it. The more we talked about it, I said to him, let's do it in a few days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when the opportunity arises. A few days later, I say to him that the blue CLK 230 compressor from Reka will be disassembled, because later I found out that the car was crashed, the chassis was bent a lot. It was just a parts car. So I said to Marco, hey, if you wanna come check the engine out or hear it run or everything, just come before we pull the engine. He was like, yeah, no, okay, I will, and he never came. I said to him, like, I will disassemble the car. He said, okay, leave the engine aside and the harness and stuff. About a week later, I was like, when do you think you will need the engine? Because I still haven't disassembled the CLK, and I was just wondering if he wanted to do the swap or not yet, because if he needed the engine, I won't be able to pull it like the same day. So I just wanted to be sure that the engine was ready when he needed it. And I asked him again, hey, are you sure you want the 2.3 from the blue one or the 2.0 from the silver one? Because we have talked about that back and forth, like if you want 230 compressor or 200 compressor, this engine is better, this engine is less miles, like stuff like that. Do you want only the engine do you want brakes from the car, because they are bigger than 190. It's a brake upgrade, yeah. So he was not sure about the brakes, he only wanted the engine, not the gearbox and stuff like that. And I said to him, well, make a list. Just make a list what you want, so I can calculate the price for the parts. Of course, I was not going to ask a lot of money, because he drove me to Rijeka to get that car. I paid him for that, but also he helped me to get the car. He knew how much I paid for it, and we kind of joked around with that a bit. So yeah, he never made a list, by the way.